Okay, so today I am going to teach you how to make this hair granny square. Um, my actual granny squares for the bag that I made, um, I had an extra layer on top of this, so like another round. However, I did just run out of yarn. This is all the yarn I have left. So without further ado, let's get going. Okay, so now in order to start the white portion of this, we have to build up the top bit here. In order to do that, from this slip stitch in the middle, I counted 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in the 5th one, I just fastened it. I just tied it to that stitch. Now I'm gonna put my crochet hook through and I'm going to pull over to make a loop. I am now going to triple crochet into this middle slip stitch here. And I'm going to do that into the same slip stitch 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, and on the 3rd time, I am going to mark this because this will be our first corner. I also had to pick this whole thing apart, so this will be our first corner. 3, 4. Five. Now I'm going to count 5 from down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I am going to slip stitch to fasten it in there. Awesome. Now I'm going to flip my work. I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to double crochet in my next available stitch. 1, and then double crochet again, 2. So now you have essentially 3 double crochets, but you only made 2 double crochets, and this one's just your chain. Now in this corner stitch right here, I'm just going to take my stitch marker out, and I'm going to do 1 corner, which is 1 double crochet, 1 triple crochet, 1 double crochet. But in the triple crochet, I am going to mark it. Now in 1, 2, and then the stitch in which you fastened it, we're going to do 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and then 3. Cool. Now we are going to flip our work again. We are going to triple crochet one more time. 1, 2, 3. And then in the next stitch, we're going to double crochet. 1, all the way to that corner, 2, 3, and then in this corner we're going to do the same corner. So 1 double, 1 triple, 1 double, 1 double, 1 triple, 1 double. Awesome. Now you have on this side, minus this corner, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets, and you want 4 on this side as well. So 1, 2, 3, and the last one I usually just do it in this space here, honestly. 4. Awesome. Now we need to find the spaces where we want to put our corners. So obviously you have your 2 corner spaces right here, which are your triple crochets. So just mark those where your triple crochets are. So 1 down here, 1 right here. Now, between these 2 portions, there are 23 workable stitches. Well, there should be 23 workable stitches. So the median point of 23 is 12. So on the 12th stitch from this marker, that will be your next corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which is this one. And you'll see here they'll have 11, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 workable stitches. So this side's good. So in between each stitch, there will be 11 workable spaces. Same ordeal here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And there'll be 11 workable spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, there's 1 extra workable space here, but we must have just messed up where we put this, but that's okay. We can fix that. Now, for this, all you're going to do is double crochet. So you're going to double crochet into the place that, wait, are you? Yes, you are. You're going to double crochet into the place that the original chain 2 was. So 1, you're going to double crochet until you get to the stitch marker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you have 1 side of your granny square complete. Yay! Now you can remove this marker and then you can make a corner again. So the way I would do the corner with this yarn is to, because I believe this is cotton yarn, it's very thick, is to double crochet chain 2 double crochet. However, if you have a thinner yarn, then I recommend 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. Yeah. So you just do that for up to every single point. So you'll double crochet all along here until you get to this point, and then you'll do this corner again. It doesn't matter if you change or do a different corner to me, as long as you keep your corners consistent. So if you do one corner in one row, then you have to keep on doing that corner for every single corner in this row, just because you are increasing stitches here. So and then we move into our corner stitch again. And then we just continue until your next corner. Double crochets all around. Oh, good. And then for this last corner, again, you just do the same corner you did over here. Or whatever corner you decide. Over here, definitely do the corners I specified though, like with these 2 rows just here, do the corners I specified because it's important you get those same increases. All right. For this one, because I messed up here, and I do recommend checking as well, you want 11 workable spaces, right? Or 11 stitches along here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Okay. But so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Awesome. So there's 11 workable spaces there. I'm just going to slip stitch right up in that chain 2 space. But if you don't have the right amount of stitches here, don't worry, because you can decrease right here, or you can even decrease or increase at your corner, and you won't notice, essentially. Now, to start a new row, all I do here is chain 3. You can chain 2 to prevent this big space. I think you can. We'll try chaining 2, sorry. Chain 2, and then we double crochet until we get to our corner stitches again. So we double crochet all the way around till we get to our corner stitches again. And then we do the same corner you desire. Again, it's probably going to be different because you'll be having different yarn. It'll look different. You'll probably want more crochets in a corner. As long as you're increasing the same amount every single time, it is so fine. Because you just want consistent amount of stitches. And then now you double crochet all around until you get to the next corner, and then so on so forth. Make sure for this one as well, just count your stitches to make sure that you have the same amount of stitches in each face. And I am just going to start my next corner inside of this chain 2 space. Again, the corner doesn't matter as long as you're being consistent. Now here we'll determine how we finish this by counting our sides to see how many. So minus this corner, how many stitches, and this corner, how many stitches are in the middle here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stitches. Same with this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stitches. 13 stitches. Awesome. So how many are on this side now? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we count the chain 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need one more stitch. Because we have 12 and every other side has 13. So if you had 13 at this point, I would recommend just slip stitching into this chain 2 space. But because you might not, you double crochet into the stitch that the chain 2 is coming from, and then you slip stitch into this chain 2 space. So now you will have 13 workable stitches on each side. My bag does have an extra layer to this. By the way, if you fold it in half, you'll notice that the middle of the heart is where it should be. So if you think this looks weird, it is actually centered, which is good. If you want to adapt this pattern anyway, you're so welcome to. This is just the heart pattern that I made up. Not the heart pattern, but rather the granny square pattern after some way. Yeah, but the granny squares that I made were one row bigger. So I just did the same thing I did with this row with the double crochets. Yeah, I hope that tutorial was useful. Thank you.